And before I call out our speaker on stage, the topic is going to be empowerment and expectancy, a professional perspective of tech in action. Ladies and gentlemen, please join your hands together for our speaker for this session, Mr. Senthil Kumar Murugesan, co-founder and CEO of JioVio. Welcome, sir. Welcome to the premises. Well, on that note, the stage is all yours. Over to you.
Good evening, everyone. Myself, Senthil Kumar. I'm the founder and CEO of Save Private Limited. So this is all about how we use technology to save every mother and baby across the country. We are serving for more than 30 lakh pregnant mother in India and ensuring that they are delivering safe baby during the labor ward. Yeah. So I'm a hardcore engineer. My journey started I work in all this hardcore electronics in Fortune 500 company. One fine day, I got a call from my mom saying that my sister was pregnant. I was so excited, but my mom told that she is missing her regular antenatal checkup. So as a brother, you should come to home and then advise her to go for a proper checkup. So I went back to home and asked my sister, so before that, I went to internet and searched what is antenatal checkup mean. So I come to know that as per the World Health Organization, every pregnant mother has to go this monthly checkup regularly, and missing this checkup lead to have a complication when they go for a delivery. So I went to my sister and told, hey, this checkup is very important, but why you are missing this checkup? So she told me that every time if I want to go for a checkup, I can't go alone. I need to call either my husband or family member. That is like 5 to 10 kilometer travel from the home to the hospital. And in the hospital, if you book an appointment or not, I have to wait minimum 3 to 5 hours in the hospital to get just 5 minute consulting from the doctor. So sometime if I feel fine, I try to avoid the checkup. So I directly went to the hospital to understand why it takes so much time, what they are doing in the hospital. So when I there, there are around 60 plus pregnant mother and some of them standing because they don't have enough seats. So I went to the doctor and asked, what exactly you do when the mother come into the hospital and why it takes so much time. So the doctor told basically when yeah, pregnant woman come, we book a token number on their name and their health worker, the nurses, will use 5 to 6 different devices like for BP, temperature, blood sugar. There are different devices they use and they capture all the vital parameter, and in the paper they'll record all this vital, and based on the token again they call for a consulting. So here I asked the doctor, if you get all these vitals, all the symptoms, everything digitally before even my sister reaching the hospital, will that be helpful to you to speed up the whole checkup process? So the doctor responded, yes, that is possible because I'm not doing any checkup. The nurse is doing, and I'm only doing a consulting and prescription. So as an engineer, what I have done is I went back home and I bought all this medical device. I see that all the device has like if you see a blood pressure monitor, it show the value on the screen, but that screen is shown to me and I am not the right decision maker. Especially my sister, what happened is like whenever they use these devices, it shows some value. Immediately we go internet and search what it means. So we all know how internet works is if you go to internet and say you have a shoulder pain, the first result of the internet is it's a symptom of heart attack. So after seeing that, you get more anxiety and panic. So especially in pregnancy, they have a lot of symptoms, vomiting, bleeding. So searching internet create more anxiety for them. So as an engineer, what I have done is I quickly built a product out of it. So it's a simple device I developed. I can show it. So instead of 5 to 6 different devices, I just created one thing for her. So it's a one single device. I told her, see, this single device now can measure your BP, blood sugar, temperature, saturation, ECG, all the parameter in a single device. And using this also very simple. You just put it on your forehead, connecting this, connect the cough, and there is a tube connecting this. So I told whenever you are feeling uncomfortable, you want to meet a doctor, use this device. Now all the data are digitally captured, and there is a simple application I built. The data will be transferred to the application. And from there, there is one notification will be sent to the doctor. I inform the doctor whenever my sister do some checkup, you receive one SMS. Just to click the button, it will open like same the page how the nurse write, same format it will open. It show all her vital parameter and swipe it left side. It show her symptoms. She has any vomiting, anything like any symptoms it will show. And you swipe it on the left side, it show what is the previous checkup, prescription or consulting you provided. So all this information is available. If you find everything is normal, just say okay or good button. So I'll send nice smiley to my sister that you are safe. You don't need to get panic. Continue same iron folic acid tablet. If there is emergency, visit physically. If there is any abnormality, the doctor find, they can press the bad button. So I send one notification to her husband saying that the Manimala is in emergency. So she need to be bring to the hospital. If the husband find that I am in the middle of the work, I could not able to go away right away, then he can say follow up in the application. Now we directly book a Ola cab where the source address is my sister's home and where the destination address is the hospital. And already I book a token number in the hospital system. So it will go and pick her, drop it to the hospital. The token number also will match. And all the vitals are available for the doctor. So she can directly jump into the consulting room to get a quick consultation. So this is like a prototype I built for her. She used to throughout the pregnancy. And another challenge for the doctor is they maintain every record physically. Whenever a woman come for a labor time or any pain, doctor has to go through all the case sheet. So I told the doctor, when my sister come for labor ward, all her history, everything will be summarized for you, and it will give the recommendation is there is any high risk she created during the pregnancy. So the doctor can see that, and based on that, the labor procedure, everything they can do it. So I built a model, deployed it, it worked really well, and she able to deliver a baby. After that, like my sister husband comes say, and because the application I developed like more on a baby, it's keep on interacting with the husband and wife. So example, if my sister is not sleeping well or something is not happening, that will be notified to the husband say that mom is not sleeping well for the last 2 days. So you go and ask her. So then he will come and ask, let's see, my sister feel like how my husband is know that I would don't not even told him. Like, and another thing, my sister told me that sometime I have emergency, but I feel like if I call my husband, he might be busy. I don't want to disturb him. But now the technology is taken care of it. Before even my emergency, the doctor is already notified and my husband is ready to take care of me. That psychologically enable me to have a better and safer delivery. So this is the initial journey. So after that, what I have done is like, I see so many people coming to me that you have done something for your sister. Can we get the same thing because my wife is pregnant? So I want to do it for her. Like similar thing, a lot of people are asked. So here I decided, okay, this is some good problem we solved. So we quit the job and do it in a full time. So that is where the Save Mom started. So I went to a lot of tribal villages in Western Ghat region. So when I interact with a couple of pregnant mother in there where the maternal deaths are very high. So one woman told this is her second pregnancy. At first pregnancy, at 7th month, the baby got aborted, and this is their second pregnancy. I was very curious to know what happened to the baby. So I went to the primary healthcare center in the village to ask for the mother and child protection card, which has all the records of the mother and baby and what complication the baby got aborted. When I get the card says that the baby already born successfully and it has a 2-year-old and it vaccinated and the family received some 10,000 rupees financial support from the government and there's a husband signature. So I carried that card, went back to their home and showed this to them. And they told me, the husband till that he not even communicating with me or talking to me, like he suddenly come, sir, I never taken my wife to the hospital because the hospital is 23 kilometer away from our home, where 8 kilometer we have to trek and another 16 kilometer we have to go by a auto or something. But I really don't know, government is giving 10,000 rupees. If it is the case, like I might have brought her every month. So they are telling something, the system saying something. So I went to the district health officer and I told, can you provide me a 2-year baseline data? How many of them pregnant? How many of them delivered? Is there is any mortality happen? What is the number? So they redirected me to one data admin. She opened up our empty Excel sheet where she copied all the
woman data in the community, and see putting all the blood pressure, everything manually in that, like a drag and drop, and took a printout and gave the sheet back to me. So he told me that anyone from World Health Organization or government or NGO come and ask for a data. My boss told this is how you have to manipulate the information, give a printout to them. So here I realized that what happening is the government is financially supporting, but the woman is not visiting the PHC. So what the health workers are doing is every name they are manipulating the whole records and submitting this report back to the government. And based on that, all the policy, everything is defined. So I went to the district collector and asked, I did something for my sister. So can I use the same thing here for this pilot? So they immediately accepted, yeah, we can try, because we have a funding, we have a nutrition, everything is ready, but we could not able to track that the mother is getting the care or not. So I built a plan. So here, the same device I deployed. So the model is, now the data are coming digitally, so they can't enter the data. They have to go in front of the mother, put the device on their body, collect all the vitals from them. Then this data will be shared to the doctor, where doctor can give a feedback. Based on the feedback, again, the health worker can distribute prescription and iron, folic acid. So we are observing for 2 months. We see there are 200 plus pregnant women. Around 60 plus women, the data looks almost similar, like same BP value, same, everything same. And we are wondering that now they can't even enter the data. The data has to come from the device. How the data looks exactly same. And some of the women, we see there's no fetal heart rate. So our software is alerting fetal heart rate is missing for them. So we went back to their home, directly to the pregnant mother, where the data are similar, where there is a fetal heart rate missing. So we asked the mother, like, no, see, how is your experience? Because now you don't need to travel 20 kilometer, health worker is visiting your home. So how is your last 2 month checkup experience? She told me that no one came to my home. I don't know what is the experience. Like no one visited my home. I haven't done any checkup. But our system shows that to visit happened for her, data is captured, but we really don't know how the data is generated, because it should be come from the device. So directly went to the health worker and asked, like, you people are smarter than us. Like, please tell me, like, how you generated the data for all these 200 mother, even without visiting them. So they finally told me that, sir, like, we never go to all the mother house. So all the colleagues, I use the device. I just to change, select different names, same people, same device. I'll see. Sometimes we run out of enough women. So whoever men comes, we put the device. That is where the fetal heart rate is missing. So now our challenge is like how to ensure that they're really working on it. So this is we are doing in 2015-16 time frame. So then I asked the health worker, like, you are very smart. Like, please tell me how we can work together and make sure that the mother is getting the care. So she told me that, sir, like when I started this as a ASHA worker, I was so passionate to work. But some of my colleague told me that if you do all the hard work, if you don't do work, you are a temporary employee, you get 2,500 as your salary. So what we can do is you don't do any work. Okay, we will fake all the report. Every mother, the government is giving 10,000. We all split that. So this is the model. Then I started following that model. So now I asked her, like, what is the best way to do that? Is that time the Ola and all giving a lot of incentive thing. Example, every trip the cab driver take, they don't care about the individual trip. They have to summarize, like 20 trip they take, Ola provide extra money. So the driver is motivated to do every trip. Right now, they're not doing it. They'll ask where you want to go, like that, so many questions. So I applied the same model there. So every checkup they complete, they'll get 20 rupees incentive. So 100 mother or 200 mother, they'll get almost 4,000 extra incentive. I convinced the district official for that. So they agreed. Now the data are coming into the system, but I have built another wearable device. So the wearable device I built like a gold color bracelet. I thought any Indian woman like to wear a gold color bracelet. So now I gave the bracelet to the woman. I changed the model that now the device and the bracelet has to be in proxy, near to each other. Then our application can identify you are in front of Priya and use the device. Now get all the Priya data. And the wearable device will capture 1 month of all activity information vital from the mother, because every month they are doing a checkup. In between the month, whatever happening on their body, that will be recorded on the wearable one. So every month they can capture the wearable one and vital data. So this is the model I deployed. Now the data are coming properly. The system is showing all the mother data. Some of the women, like we see that it shows around 100,000 steps in a day. And this mother is in 8th month pregnancy. And we are wondering why this pregnant mother is jogging every day and doing a lot of work. So we have to go and educate the family that she need a proper rest. Like, this 1 month she's going for a delivery. So we went to her home and we found that she does not even having that bracelet we gave it to her. So we asked her, did you lost the device? It went somewhere where it went. And she told, no, sir, I didn't lost the device. Device is very safe. But my husband told that, why you want a smartwatch? Give the smartwatch to me because I am doing all the work from the mountain base to the up. So he get that watch that's wearable. So all the data we collected is a husband data. That is for the 100,000 stuff. And that does not have a fetal information. So now the big challenge is how to convince the husband just to give the wearable to her for 9 months. Later, after delivery, you can take it up. So another woman we interacted, that woman says, the device you gave is so luxury. So if I use it in my community, everyone is staring at my wrist. I was so annoying, uncomfortable. So I only use it inside the home. When I go outside, I don't use it. But most of the times he is in outside only. He's doing all the work in outside only. Now our challenge is how we can ensure them at least to wear for 9 month period. And I'm thinking that what one thing which woman wears but not the men. Then we found that woman wears this mangalshoot which no men want to wear. So we come up with that theory, and we see all the women in the community how they are wearing the mangalshoot. So in this tribal community, like someone wearing the mangalshoot in their neck, someone in the wrist, but it is on small beads. At the base is the real one attached. So we completely redesigned the product. We developed this. So you see in the screen, yeah, this is the device, we developed it. So the center bead is the sensor, remaining is culturally they can change. So over there, that Mangalsutra, we attached to this sensor. Now the husband don't wear it because it's in Mangalsutra, like they don't want to wear. Now we could able to track all the mother's information, and we make sure that it has 6 to 9 month battery life. So they don't need to recharge, all this complication they don't need to do. So after this delivery, the same device we transfer to the baby, and it start monitoring the baby for next 2 year time frame where we monitor baby's vaccination, all those parameters. So we successfully deployed this one. Now all data are properly coming. Our our algorithm can show this data to the doctor. So we say solve the problem of a health worker and pregnant woman. Now the next challenge is doctor. So the doctors are saying that in the community, the village, I typically see 40 pregnant mother, 30 to 40 pregnant mother in a month. But after your deployment, there are 220 plus mother is shown in my portal. I can't go through all those things and give a feedback. It's very difficult for me. So now the challenge is if the doctor is not giving a feedback on time, then the health worker can't visit with a prescription and nutrition on the follow-up day. So we worked with the doctor to understand, please tell me how you are classifying them. These are the high risk mother, these are the normal mother. I will build a complete AI model based on that. And I will put an assistive doctor where the data is captured before even it sends to you. There is an assistive doctor sitting in that cloud. So what it will do is it will read through all the data and start classifying them in the high risk and low risk bucket. In the doctor application, same that 40 people will be shown in the screen, who are all the premium high-risk people who need immediate care, and remaining low-risk people is shown backside. And every feedback the doctor is giving, the AI can also learn and improve it accuracy. Like that, a model we deployed in that village. Now we're able to see all the data are coming, high risks are identified. Most of the high risk are either anemic or they are having low weight is going down. So we went to the district official saying that we have to provide a more personalized nutrition, because if the mother is diabetics, we provide a nutrition which has low sugar content. If the mother is anemic, we provide a nutrition which has more iron content. So like that personalized way, we provide a nutrition for them, and we can track how they're consuming the nutrition. So they accepted, we started providing individual personalized nutrition to all the mother. So after giving a nutrition also, there is no progress. The weight is remained same, the anemic is remained same. We really don't know where this nutrition and all going. So again, we went to their home to see what they're doing with the nutrition. When I was there, I was really shocked because whatever nutrition we are giving, it is actually going to the cow. So there is a water they're mixing and giving to the cow and goat, and it is not consumed by the pregnant woman. I was literally shocked after seeing that. And then I asked, like, why you are giving to the cow? Like, and very innocently she told, so I'll get more milk, I can sell it like that. So now my challenge is, technology is identified high risk. Now I find a nutrition, but if she is not consuming, the whole project is not adding any value. So one pattern I found, she's having a habit of drinking a lot of water. And this side, the nutrition is actually going via water to the cow. So the same method we applied. So what I told the health worker is, we split the nutrition into two. One is a normal packet one, where it is going to the cow. Another one is a dehydrated powder. So once your checkup is completed, mix this powder on the water, add some kind of a neem taste so that the family don't touches the water. Instruct the pregnant mother that drink this water as usual you drinking, drink this water regularly. That's the instruction we gave. So one day I got a call from a doctor saying that, uh, Senthil, you guys did something. Suddenly, everyone start gaining 500, 600 gram weight, and all the anemic patient, from that severe anemic to the mild stage anemic, they are all moving it. So what you people are done? So we told the doctor, we actually hacked the water. So now they are drinking the highly nutrition enabled water, and that's how we able to make sure that they are moving from the high risk to the normal risk and low risk category. So this project is deployed, and after 1 year time, they were called me that there's a baby born. So I went there. So I see that almost 127 plus people are gathered in front of the PHC, and everyone is holding this newborn baby from one hand to other hand, like everyone shifting the baby. Finally, the baby landed on my hand. So the pregnant woman mom, she told me that this is the first time in the village they able to feel the weight of the baby, because it is 3.1 kg, and everyone in the village want to experience that feeling. And they never ever seen a smiling baby after the delivery in the village. And most of the baby will die either a week time frame due to the malnutrition. And the tribal where I deployed, the tribal is estimated that next 30 years they will disappear, like because of their highest mortality rate. So the village was so happy. So they gave the baby to me. Even as an engineer, I felt like I developed a lot of technology, all AI, all those things. It's always sits inside the computer. You can't touch and feel it. And this is the first time your output is in front of you and smiling in front of you. So as an engineer, I felt, okay, simple tool where government system is there, simple tools we built and connected AI, IoT all together. But the amount of impact it created is huge in the community. And this become a case study in Harvard Business School. And we are one of the youngest Indian company to get case study in Harvard Business School. And in the Harvard, like a lot of professors telling me that they stopped teaching Apple design thinking, and they are now teaching Save Mom, how the grassroots innovation should happen and it to expand to that. So this product, what I have done, small village, now we are serving almost, yeah, 30 lakh plus pregnant mother, working with 4 state government in that. And recently World Health Organization, and they told me that they never ever thought, they are running a nutrition program worldwide, but they never thought of giving a nutrition through water. Now that model is applied on all the African country, because UNICEF or WHO never thought of we can supply a nutrition from water. And I got it from the how the mother giving to the cow. So that I applied here, and it really worked. So now wherever we are deploying, we able to supply nutrition effectively to the water. And another thing is, like, recently what we have done is, a lot of high risk mother is identified, and they will be recommended to go to the Hyderabad district hospital. They might be in a smaller village in Hyderabad district. So after the high risk mother, they recommended to go to the district hospital. 90% of mother, they never come to the Hyderabad city, because they feel like it is very new place. I don't know how to travel, and government hospital, I really don't know what to do. So most of the time, after finding high risk mother, there is no follow up. So what we have done is, like, we integrated our system with the central government e-Sanjeevani platform, which is a teleconsultation platform, where the same Hyderabad government doctor sitting in the platform, digitally now we can able to connect them in the village itself, so they don't need to travel. But one of the challenge in all the teleconsultation is, through the video call, whenever, like, you are talking to the doctor and you are saying that, doctor, I have a breathing problem. Other side, doctor really don't know like what is your saturation level, heart rate right now, because it's happening over the video call. So most of the time this call become a secondary consulting. So they will prescribe something, but they still recommend you for the in-person visit. So what we have done is like with our device in a real time, we integrated the device with the platform. Now in the live call, you just need to hold the device like this. Your photo will be displayed, and other side all your live vital will be shown. So that give that in-person experience to the patient and doctor could able to recommend a proper prescription for them. Because of this, we able to save a lot of high-risk mother using this integrated technology. And yeah, these are our all deployment. We did in Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, and Andhra also we have deployed it. Yeah. So I just want to show a demo, quick demo of, there is one video. Uh, Yeah, so this is how the government doctor who are in e-Sanjeevani, so they can go, any patient who are in the remote village, they could be able to provide consulting digitally to them, especially on the high-risk mother. So they can select our device. Allo Tricode is our device. So once then they can request, okay, I need blood pressure, ECG, oximeter, temperature. Now all this information, when they are in the live call, it is transmitted in a real time for the doctor to view. So they can consult the patient and view all this vital, requested vital in a real time. So that give more in-person, better consultation for both the pregnant mother and the doctor aspect. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for the gentleman who's creating so much of change in people's life. And sir, I request you to kindly stay back with us for a moment. Raghu sir, may I please request you to kindly get a token of gratitude and gesture from our side, please. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together. Thank you very